decided to become a free agent, who, of course, he took yet again to the NBA Finals this year, only to go down to Golden State Warriors. Important move for LeBron, but an important move for the Lakers as well. But is it worth $154 million? Michael Singer is the basketball reporter for USA Today.
The first thing you have to know about LeBron James is that any NBA team would have offered him this exact same deal if he wanted to go there. LeBron James has become such a gravitational force in the NBA that if he has an interest in any team will move mountains to try to get LeBron James. He will be worth that amount I don't want to say tenfold, but he will be worth that amount especially because he will be in Los Angeles, a significantly bigger market than Cleveland was. LeBron James has a home there. He has business ventures there. He has media ventures there. He's been in motion pictures. There is an entire empire for LeBron to sort of flourish in Los Angeles when he ultimately moves there for the upcoming season, and that simply was not there for Cleveland. So in terms of the actual monetary value, as crazy as it is to say, LeBron James is actually worth that amount.
That's Michael Singer. About the only thing he didn't mention was the on-court action, but there are no doubts from former Lakers star Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who said on social media the acquisition of LeBron James means that the Lakers are just a smidgen away from being real contenders. We shall see. Here at Wimbledon, it is all set for the start of the championships. As I said, a beautiful morning. Roger Federer and Serena Williams amongst those in action later on. Talk more about that in the next hour here on the programme. But in half an hour, we're going to Russia, where I suspect a few people haven't yet made it back to bed after the host nation got through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Penalties against Spain sees the former champions going home. Their departure marks the last international action for the great Andres Iniesta, who announced his international retirement after the game. And more penalties last night. Croatia squeaking through against Denmark. A remarkable action at Russia 2018 continues. And as I say, we'll talk to our correspondent Alex Capstick in Russia, looking ahead to Brazil, Mexico later as well in half an hour's time.
Matthew, many thanks. Let's hear from Russia, the biggest surprise of the World Cup so far. 2010 champion Spain knocked out by the host nation. And in Russia, it's not just the national football team that's enjoying unexpected success. So are the authorities. For them, the World Cup